Welcome to my classroom. Today we will learn a new topic, trigonometry. The word trigonometry is derived from three Greek words. That means it is a combination of three Greek words. Trigonometry deals with the study of relationships between sides and angles of triangles. In this class, we will learn some ratios of the sides of a right triangle with respect to some acute angles. Look at the figure. In this figure, triangle PQR is a right triangle, right angle at a Q. That means angle Q is 90 degree there. Okay. Then what about the other two angles? The angles P and R. Those two angles will be acute angles. Acute angles means angles less than 90 degree. Okay, the measure of the angle less than 90 degree. That type of angle is known as an acute angle. Here angle P and angle R are acute angles. Okay, then take angle P. With respect to angle P, how can you define the side QR? The side QR is the opposite side of angle P, isn't it? Side QR. Look here. This side is opposite to this angle. Okay. So QR is a side opposite to angle P. Then what about side PQ? Side PQ is nearer to angle P than QR, isn't it? Yes. That means this side PQ is the side adjacent to angle P. That means QR, the side QR is opposite to angle P and side PQ is adjacent to angle P. So if we consider angle P, we can say that the side QR is opposite to angle P and side PQ is adjacent to angle P. Okay, then PR is the hypotenuse. No doubt, because PR is the side opposite to 90 degree angle. That means PR is the hypotenuse. Now you consider angle R. Find out the side opposite to angle R. Side is PQ. Okay. So, with respect to angle R, PQ is the side opposite to angle R. Then, side adjacent to angle R. The side adjacent to angle R is QR. Okay. Now, let us see some ratios of the sides in this triangle PQR. Okay. Take angle P as a reference angle. Then the side opposite to angle P, we know that is QR, isn't it? Yes. And the hypotenuse is PR. Okay. Then the ratio of the side opposite to angle P to its hypotenuse, that is QR by PR, is known as sine of angle P or sine P. Then what is sine P? Sine P എന്നാൽ എന്താണ്? Sine P എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു റേഷ്യോ ആണ്. എന്തിൻ്റെ റേഷ്യോ ആണത്? ആ പി എന്ന ആംഗിളിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സൈഡും ഈ ട്രയാങ്കിളിൻ്റെ ഹൈപ്പോട്ടനസും കൂടിയുള്ള റേഷ്യോയാണ് നമ്മൾ സൈൻ പി എന്ന് പറയും. ഓക്കെ. Similarly, we can find out the ratio of the adjacent side of angle P to its hypotenuse. Okay, then that is PQ by PR, and that ratio is known as cosine of angle P or cos P. അപ്പോൾ കോസ് പി എന്നാൽ എന്താണ്? കോസ് പി എന്നാൽ പി എന്ന ആംഗിളിനെ റെഫറൻസ് ആംഗിൾ ആക്കി എടുക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് അതിൻ്റെ അഡ്ജസൻറ്റ് സൈഡും ഹൈപ്പോട്ടനസും തമ്മിലുള്ള റേഷ്യോയാണ് നമ്മൾ കോസ് പി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ. ദെൻ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ റേഷ്യോ ഓഫ് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സൈഡ് ഓഫ് ആംഗിൾ പി ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് അഡ്ജസൻറ്റ് സൈഡ്? ആ റേഷ്യോയ്ക്കുള്ള പേരെന്താണ്? ആ റേഷ്യോയെ നമ്മൾ ടാൻജൻറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയും. ടാൻജൻറ്റ് ഓഫ് ആംഗിൾ പി ഓർ ടാൻ പി. ഓക്കെ. That means sine is opposite by hypotenuse, cos adjacent by hypotenuse, tan opposite by adjacent side. Then there is reciprocal ratios. That means there will be hypotenuse by opposite side. So that ratio is known as, that is a reciprocal of this, that is called cosecant. Cosecant P or cosec P. Okay, that is cosec P. Then hypotenuse by adjacent side, that is secant or sec P. Okay. Then there is adjacent side by opposite side, that is cotangent or cot. So we have six trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So with respect to any acute angle in a right triangle, sine is opposite side by hypotenuse, cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse, tan is opposite side by adjacent side, and cosec is hypotenuse by opposite. That means reciprocal of this. That means reciprocal of sine is cosec. Reciprocal of sine is cosec. Then sec is hypotenuse by adjacent. That means that is the reciprocal of cos. Then cot is adjacent by opposite. That is the reciprocal of tan. Now look at the trigonometric ratios of angle R. In angle R, this is the adjacent side, opposite side and hypotenuse. Sine is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is PQ by PR. And cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is QR by PR. Then tan is opposite side by adjacent side, that means QP by QR, PQ by QR. And the reciprocal of sine is cosec. Cosec is hypotenuse by opposite. Okay, that means PR by PQ. Then sec. Sec is hypotenuse by adjacent, that is PR by QR. And cot R is equal to adjacent side by opposite side, that means QR by PQ. Similarly, you can find out the trigonometric ratios of any acute angles in a right triangle. Okay, let us take one example. Look at the triangle ABC. This triangle is right angle at B, and consider this angle, angle A. So this is the opposite side of angle A and this is the adjacent side to angle A. This is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So sine A. Sine A is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is equal to BC by AC. Then cos A, adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. Then tan A. Tan A is opposite side by adjacent side. Then what is cosec? Cosec A is hypotenuse by opposite side. Okay, cosec A is hypotenuse by opposite side. That means AC by BC. Then sec A is hypotenuse by adjacent side. That means AC by AB. Cot A is adjacent side by opposite side. That means AB by BC. We know that sine is the reciprocal of cosec, or cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Cos reciprocal of sec. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. Tan is reciprocal of cot, or cot is the reciprocal of tan. Now let us take these two ratios, sine and cos. Then what will be sine A by cos A? Just to check it, sine A by cos A. So sine A by cos A is BC by AC divided by AB by AC. Okay, that means this AC and AC get cancelled, that is BC by AB. And what is BC by AB? BC by AB is tan. That means sine A by cos A is equal to tan A. So there is a relation between sine A, cos A and tan A. That is sine A by cos A is tan A. Okay. Then what will be cos A by sine A? Cos A by sine A is equal to AB by AC divided by BC by AC. Then AC and AC get cancelled. Then that is AB by BC. That means cos A by sine A is equal to cot A. Okay. Question number 1. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB 24 centimeter, BC 7 centimeter. So draw the figure first. Now you will get the value of AC by Pythagoras theorem. AC is equal to root of AB square plus BC square. That is equal to root of 24 square plus 7 square. Is equal to 576 plus 49. That is root of 625. That is AC is 25. Now in right triangle ABC we have the measures of all the sides. So sine A is opposite side by hypotenuse, that is 7 by 25. Then cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 24 by 25. Then sin C, that is this is angle C. Sin C is opposite side of this angle by hypotenuse, that is 24 by 25. Then cos C is adjacent side of angle C divided by hypotenuse, that is 7 by 25. See, all these questions are very simple. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആ ട്രിഗ്നോമെട്രിക് റേഷ്യോസ് കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ അറിയണം, അത്ര മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. In question number 2, find out the measure of QR in right triangle PQR using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so by Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. That is 13 square is equal to 12 square plus QR square. That is 169 is equal to 144 plus QR square. That is QR square is equal to 169 minus 144. That is 25. QR square is equal to 25. QR is equal to 5. The length of QR is 5. Find tan P and cot R from the figure. This is angle P. Tan P is opposite side of angle P divided by adjacent side. That means 5 by 12. Tan P is 5 by 12. Then cot R. Cot is adjacent side by opposite side. That means 5 by 12. Tan P minus cot R is 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, that is 0. Question number 3, sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Given a ratio, sin A is 3 by 4. So you draw a figure first, a right triangle first. In this triangle, the ratio sin with respect to angle A is 3 by 4. Sin is opposite side by hypotenuse. That means BC by AC is 3 by 4. Then what will be the length of BC and AC? BC can be 3 and AC can be 4. Then the ratio is 3 by 4. Then BC can be 6 and AC can be 8. Then what will be the ratio? 6 by 8. That is also, choose the common factor, that is also ratio is 3 by 4. Then BC can be 9 and AC can be 12. That time also what will be the ratio? 9 by 12. 3 is the common factor. So that is 3 by 4. Then the ratio can be, BC can be 15 and AC can be 20. And that time also what is the ratio? 15 by 20. That is also 5 is the common factor. That is 3 by 4. So there can be a common factor between BC and AC. Take that common factor as K. So the side BC you take as 3K and the side AC as 4K. Then what will be the ratio? 3K by 4K. Ratio is 3 by 4. Okay. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ റേഷ്യോ ആണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ആ സൈഡിന് എങ്ങനെ എടുക്കണം? The ratio is given to you. You take the side as 3K and 4K. Here we got AC is 4K and BC is 3K. Then by Pythagoras theorem we will get the length of AB. Find out the length AB. Length of AB is root 7K. Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This is 4K. 4K the whole square is equal to AB square plus 3K the whole square, that is 4 square is 16, K square is equal to AB square plus 3 square is 9, then K square. That is 16K square minus, take this 9 to this side, minus 9K square is equal to AB square. That means AB square is equal to 7K square. AB is equal to root of 7K square. Root of 7 is root 7. Root of K square is K. So the length of AB is root 7K. Then calculate cos A. Cos A. What is cos A? Cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse. That is root 7K by 4K. That is root 7 by 4. Then tan A. Tan A. How will you find out tan A? Tan A is opposite side by adjacent side. That means 3K by root 7K. K and K get cancelled. That is 3 by root 7. Question number 4. Given 15 cot A is 8. Then what will be cot A? Cot A is equal to 8 by 15. Now we got a ratio. Okay. Cot A is adjacent side by opposite side. That is AB by BC is 8 by 15. So you take AB as 8K and BC as 15K. Because the ratio is given here. Ratio തരുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ എടുക്കണം. Then by Pythagoras theorem you will get the side AC. Find out AC. By using Pythagoras theorem we get AC is 17K. Now we want to find out sin A. Sin A is opposite side by hypotenuse. That is 15K by 17K. That is 15 by 17. That is sin A. Now sec A. Sec A is hypotenuse by adjacent side. That is 17K by 8K. That is 17 by 8.